My man.
Do you see the crowd out
No,
there?
do you see it? Look, I am glad you made it here. Listen, when we are up there, if you ever feel out of your depth, just give yourself a little, come on, just give yourself a little ear tug, and I'll jump right in, all right?
Bro, I play in front of 30,000 people. I got this.
Look, I'm sure you will. Just, in case you aren't, I'm here. I'm here for you.
All right.
All right?
Gotcha.
Let's make that happen.
Yes, sir.
Whew. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. When you harness your passion, you harness your future. Huh? All right, now. Okay. Next question. Oh, how about you? Yes, you in the red. What can we learn from each other?
I'm sorry. I actually thought this was a real estate convention, so
I'm sorry.
I know there's a question in there.
Okay. Hi.
Just whenever you finish, just pass it around.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Harmony.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any advice on balancing culture with results? Basically, I have an employee who is really, really good at his job, but he's also a really, really massive jerk.
Oh, man, massive jerk, huh? Yeah, right? We've been there. How many of us has been there, right? Okay, this is tough. MP, yeah, why don't you take this one? You must have encountered your share of talented people who are difficult
Absolutely.
to work with.
Absolutely. And great question, Harmony. Yeah, I think it kind of goes with the territory when playing in a team sport.
Okay.
Yeah, so what guidance can we share with this mindful businesswoman?
Well, the way I see it, if he's that good, then everybody got to get out their feelings.
Ew.
Simply put, you know what I mean? You can't jeopardize your company's well-being because everybody in their feelings, including yourself. And I mean that with no disrespect. You seem like a lovely lady.
So ignore the happiness of my employees in favor of devotion for the almighty dollar. Got it.
Yeah, no, that's not what we're going with.
Now look here, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. Business ain't for the faint of heart.
Come on now, bro.
At all.
Okay.
So if this guy needs to stay, then you and your team need to get over the fact that he may not be Mr. Sunshine and rainbows and hugs and kisses. That's it. But it's your call because nobody knows your business or can make that call but you.
Wow. I mean, huh? Out. Jeez, man. Okay, maybe I'll take the next one. Harmony, is that good for you?
Can I go now?
Yeah, you must.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Who's next to share with us? Huh?
Over here. Over here. Ooh.
You, sir, right there. You right there.
Oh, is that call right there? I mean,
Okay.
this question from the gentleman right here.
Okay.
I was wondering if maybe you could give some advice for someone who's outgrown their mentor.
Wow.
Now, that's actually not something to be upset about. It's something to celebrate, you know? Because a true mentor should be happy if that happens. You know, I think any advisor would want to see their mentor, their mentee, reach a point where they, how do I say this? Where their advisor is obsolete.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. So now I'm obsolete? Huh? I've lived a lifetime of hot dogs. What have you done?
Dad, he's just saying that it's my restaurant and I'm entitled.
Hey, you don't even display your ketchup
It's
properly.
my restaurant.
Whoa.
I'm entitled to my own condiment display.
Okay.
And
now.
your condiments are embarrassing. Just like you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know that was your dad.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay, well, now, thanks, MP, for helping out. You know what? How about we take another question from someone else from
Wait,
from
hold
the
on,
panel?
hold on. I can just ask. Let me ask another question.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got this. You look like you have a good question. Yeah. Would you like the mic?
Hi, my name is B, and I'd like to thank
I'm sorry. Can you speak up, dear?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a little bit nervous.
And yet, you're asking a question. Now, that's a very brave thing to do. I think that deserves a round of applause. Everybody, come on, come on, come on now. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Bia, right?
Thank you.
Please.
B,
B.
It's fine.
B, please.
don't care. Yeah. So you mentioned earlier that when you were in college, you won a basketball competition match.
I did, yes. Yeah.
Cool. And then you transitioned into the professional league where you were very young, and many people, some even on your own team, felt like the organization made a huge disservice in drafting you over someone more talented, and perhaps one even would say a handsome player like Shep Owens, who has unbridled athleticism and beautiful structure.
B, hey. I don't mean to be rude, but was there a question somewhere in there?
Yes, absolutely. Given those circumstances, how can anyone currently look to you as a leader?
You know, B, that is a really great question. Frankly, because of all those things you just mentioned. You know, there are some bad choices that people still think were made, but I can't control those. Because what I can do is show up every day, do my job, and help this team get better each day that I'm out there. Because a leader doesn't have to be the most talented or the most popular or the high-flying player. They only have to be willing to do whatever's necessary to help the group succeed. And that's what you got in me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well said. Well said.
Thank you. I'm still Team Shep.
Okay. Let's do another. Who here has any thoughts to share about what we've learned today?
Yeah, I got a question.
Huh?
Hello.
We're good. Okay. Call it. I didn't give you enough credit.
Really? I felt like you were trying to get rid of me.
Those were challenging questions, and I assumed you weren't up to the challenge. So I kept trying to pivot away. But you handled those questions with aplomb, man.
You think so?
Yeah, man. You did. Look, MP, leadership isn't about having the answers. It's about being willing to take the questions in the first place, man. Look. Anyways, I just want to apologize because I was underestimating you, and I won't ever make that mistake again. So if you ever need me for marketing or anything, you know where to find me. And I'll give you the friends and family, Ray. All right?
Yeah, I appreciate that, Petey. For real.
It's Peter.
My bad. Peter. I got you, man. And I had a good time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Despite it all, I had a good time.
Yeah. Likewise. My man.
All right, well, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll see you around, MP.
saying, Chef, when you gonna host a leadership conference?
Like my guy MP?
Oh, he's such a mature young man, a great young man.
Yeah. Homeboy's a few missed jump shots away from selling knives on late night TV.
I don't know about knives, but I buy a juicer from him.
You too can make $1,000 a day work from home. Click the link below and find out how.
And that's fire content.
Y'all crazy.
I heard you were great at the leadership seminar.
What up, what up, what up? I got your message, man. You want to talk to me?
Yeah,
What's up? Wait. Is this a joke? Because this looks like a joke.
nah, it's not a joke, MP.
All right. Let me get this straight.
Babe?
Don't babe me right now. Because it was you that wanted to work this thing from the floor up.
We made this decision as a team, all of us.
Don't go to Bobby right away. Oh, trust me. This
Okay,
is my
you're
city.
just
I know the
being
city.
hysterical right now. The sky is not falling. We have options.
Yeah, I mean, we can fix this. You just gotta stay calm, all right?
You know what, Rick? It's you that I should be mad at. Because you're supposed to be the one who knows what he's doing. But look at us right now. Look at him with this stupid face. After all the hard work that I put in. It's gotta be a joke, man. It's gotta be a complete joke.
Billboards have very little penetration to the thought space
Ashley?
of sports fans. There was just an interesting study that came out.
Not right now.
Look, I get why you're upset, MP. But we can fix this.
You're right. We can't fix this. And I'm gonna be the one who fixes this, okay? So I need you to call Bobby right now. Because I'm done playing games with you guys. Can you do that for me?
Understood.
Come get it!
Kicks, MP. Hey, MP.
But if it's more than an hour, I'm staying in the car.
Maybe you can clean it for me.
And it's the Kings to start out. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Shoots the three, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Middleton.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Holiday against Fox. Sabonis' screen on Holiday. Inside. Here's Medu. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Pass to MP. From deep three-point range. Barnes grabs the miss. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Here's Sabonis. And Fox has it in the corner. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
Shots good by Middleton.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Sabonis. Good defense by MP.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's MP. His last outing with 20 points. And there it is for him. And, Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Here's MP after the basket by Sabonis. Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 7 points for MP.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Bucks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. From downtown. Rebound by the Kings. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Now here is Holiday. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. MP passes to Giannis. Lets the three fly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
No denying that's an encouraging sign. When Giannis is connecting from downtown, this offense really opens up.
With the whole... the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the court for Sacramento, Medu is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Bucks leading by 13. Allen kicks to MP.
since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And both free throws good for MP. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now Fox. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoff.
Now, here's Fox after the miss from MP. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Lock at 6. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Fox. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
MP fires from way outside. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the dunk by MP.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Here's Davis after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Mitchell from past the arc. The shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Herter finds Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And the dunk by Len.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here is Mitchell after the three-pointer from MP. Mitchell against Holiday. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Screen by Sabonis. The three from Davis. The rebound by the Bucks. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And here's Herter, following the 3 from MP.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell outside. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Milwaukee in
Well, going up against MP, you better be.
Now moving on to the game at hand, and that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Telling you, Bobby, you were going to
Give
love
him a
this
chance
kid.
to prove himself.
Oh, and there he is, the man of the hour.
Come on.
Hey, check this out, MP. I want you to meet somebody that is very important. Okay. The great Bobby Miles.
Oh.
You can call me Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby. My man, it's been a long time in the making, man. It's great to finally meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Pete, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, it's Peter. Please.
All right, Peter, you
Little
got it?
Petey here is helping me with my marketing plan. Ain't that right, Pete?
Yes, sir. Uncle Bobby's taking care of everything.
Now, I've been caffeinating my city for the better part of 2 decades, MP. But I'm not the kind of guy to rest on my laurels, so I'm going national. Toe-to-toe with the big boys. Now, in order for that to happen, I'm going to need a marketing plan with some serious muscle. And there's few more serious in this city than my boy Pete here.
I appreciate that.
Ooh, I dig it. I dig that. I just got one quick question for you. The billboard outside my office, at Shep, going national, huh?
That's outside your office.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
That is unfortunate. I apologize for that, son. But it just so happens to be the most trafficked billboard in the city, so I'm sure you understand.
Listen, I'm just messing with you. I understand. But there is one thing I am trusting about, though. Why would you guys want a guy like Shep representing you?
Oh, no.
I mean, he doesn't align with your core values, man.
But you do. I got that right.
Absolutely. I mean, unlike Shep, I love my community, so I do a lot of community work.
Yeah, I mean, Shep, all he really cares about is how big his next chain is going to be, right?
Little Petey. Look, tell him how much I care. Tell him, man.
Look, this isn't personal,
What's
MP.
he talking about, Pete?
MP attended my leadership conference. Okay, it was a good afternoon, but there was some.
sat in your keynote panel. Come on, man.
As you did.
I also inspired you with all the work that I do in my community.
Granted.
You forgot that too?
That right, Pete?
I mean, he's technically correct.
Wow. But listen, I also helped Carl Bean open up a hot dog shop. You know him, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, big fan of Carl's. Known him since he was a little kid. Very nice. A fan of his, but not his hot dogs. Nasty little things. I'm strictly a carnivore myself.
Okay, I also helped Tina Moser, Lance DeMeo, sell a record number of skateboards. Put myself in harm's way, by the way.
That he did.
But how many NBA players do you know that skateboard on the weekends?
Not many.
Not many, right? So boom. So I'm comparing myself to what Shep, and he does what for his community what?
Nothing last time I checked, right?
Nothing. Okay. Pete, come on, man. Oh, yo, what happened with the friends and family thing?
Oh, that was friends and family?
Yeah, head of marketing, bro. What happened?
I think we're missing the point here, MP. All right, this isn't personal. It's strictly a numbers thing. Uncle Bobby here is trying to go national, which means he needs someone with a national profile. Mm-hmm. Shep already has a signature shoe deal, 3 national endorsement deals. I mean, do you have any signature shoe deals?
Well, actually,
do you have any national endorsement deals?
We actually have a lot of irons in the fire right now.
Irons in the fire.
As a matter of fact,
you know what?
Right now?
I like you, kid. I think you're solid. And I can see that you got spirit, so I'll tell you, here's what I'm going to do for you.
Whoa, Uncle Bobby, before you make any
I got
promises,
this, Pete.
Yeah, take a step back.
Now, little Petey's media plan calls for a national commercial, but we're a long way from shooting. So I'll tell you what, you get your national profile on the same level as Shep's, then we can talk about the possibility of you starring in that commercial. How's that sound?
Uncle Bobby, whoa. I already showed you Shep's likability profile. His Z rating is off the charts. Are you gonna...
Like I said, if MP here can raise his level to the level of Shep's, then he's got your little Z rating or whatever it is. Where's the harm in that?
I suppose. Yeah, sure. If you can significantly raise your Z rating...
Uncle B, I'm so confident in my team. We will definitely get those deals. I got you.
I'm not sure that's all up to your team. You know, you got to play pretty good to get those
Really
kind of
good.
I gotta play good. Uncle B, no disrespect, but come on. I got this.
I like that. Hey, I've got this charity thing coming up. You should come through. We're opening a court I built down in the business district. Be a lot of big ballers there. And you. Nah, I'm just messing with the kid. You'll come, right?
Absolutely, I'll be there, man. Uncle B, man. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate it, man, for real.
Don't mention it. Look forward to seeing you.
Likewise.
Petey.
Yeah. Don't mess this up, man.
All right, Peter. Yo, that was a nice job, man. You ain't back down. You should be proud of that.
Yeah, but I wish it would have happened sooner.
All right, but, I mean, we're all trying our best, MP. Look, this business is unpredictable.
Look, man, you know what I want to tell you? I'm really trying not to stay angry at you right now. Like, for real. That billboard of Shep in front of our office is like a smack in the face. No, for real. Like, after all the hard work that I put in,
I get it.
No, and then I find out your boy Peter Rabbit was behind it.
Peter Rabbit is not my boy, man. You know this. Look, I have been #Team MP since day one, son.
#Team MP from day one, huh?
Have I not?
I can even stay mad at you, man.
Look, all right, now that you're back on my side, let's strategize how we gonna take care of this charity game.
All right, we can do that. All right, yo, boom. I got a thought. Let me handle the charity game. You handle the endorsement deals. How that sound? You with that?
Okay. You know what? You're right.
I know
you got
I'm right.
this.
I know I got this.
MP.
Unbelievable game, MP. Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here, all right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I'll see you, Ash.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough, you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on. How you feeling? You
I
have
feel
any
good.
questions before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othello is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah blah blah. It is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all of this.
Crazy.
Never take
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You going to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MB.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do
Oh,
gotcha
wait.
interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are joined by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Akpem, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw the reports that Othello Akpem was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
Now, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal, deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I got to eat a little crow. Because you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader isn't just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this, if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
That was a spur of the moment thing. You know, all the noise about Shep, you know, when quite frankly, I've been outperforming him my entire career since high school. You know what I'm saying? And then you add in the trade rumors, the disrespect, the questioning my leadership style. I had enough, you know? And which also was me reaching my breaking point.
MP, there was some speech, kid.
I'm impressed as well. You really put it all out there.
Listen, man, I had to, you know. That was it. I had to.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
There's a lot
guy,
of pressure on you.
So, Freddie, what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
It's really impressive. The space, the people, the map.
Hey, man, you told us to win over the city, so this is us winning it.
Big moves require bold action.
Come on. Tactical maneuvers, military precision.
No, what did I tell you about those war
I
analogies?
mean, yeah, it makes me
Doesn't
seem
look
not
good on you.
genuine, but it's okay.
Is
I mean,
it?
We all know Ricky's heart's in the right place.
Yeah, see?
But he doesn't know.
You guys are a hoot.
We try, man. I mean, we try to keep the comedy flowing around here. Keeps that energy strong.
Yeah, I can see that. And I hate to be a bummer, but and bring up something potentially uncomfortable, but I think we need to talk about Othello.
It's all good, guys. It's all part of the game. Talk to me, man.
Now, I want you to know how sorry we all are as an organization for the way things played out with Othello.
I mean, Othello made his own decisions. It's not the team's fault.
Right, well, that being said, Ashley and I have been working on a really exciting opportunity. Consider it a little thank you from the organization. And from Ashley, of course.
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears. Talk to me.
Have you heard of Enterprise Monthly?
Who hasn't? I mean, they do all the lists. What? World's Richest Teenager, 30 Disruptors Under 30. Yeah.
Right, and once a year they do an issue on leadership where they crown the next big thing in a variety of industries.
Okay.
Finance, of course, law, politics, science, and maybe even sports.
I went to school with the editor-in-chief, and I've been in his ear about how you're creating a whole new paradigm for the athlete/businessman.
That could open up a whole nother world of business opportunities for us.
And help us move past the Othello storyline once and for all. Put the media focus where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's on your considerable achievements.
Listen, that sounds awesome.
I'll schedule a time for you to meet one of their reporters, Anna Nunez. She's going to see if you're a good fit because this is their best-selling issue and they make a huge deal out of it. So if
Amazing.
she's into your story, she'll be filming it. She'll be putting video segments online. The works.
This sounds pretty cool. Ashley, Freddie, I can't thank you guys enough for setting this up.
Yeah.
Let's get down to work.
Literally what you pay us for. But yes, I will keep you posted. What?
Nothing. It's all good.
Cool. Well, now that that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Right now?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what is happening?
All right, Freddie, check this out. We have this
no.
tradition with the map where we
Okay,
mark
here
the
goes.
territory that we've won. And since MP has just established himself as the future of this franchise,
Freddie.
oh,
Come on, man. Don't say no. You got the honors,
Oh
man.
my
Come
God,
on,
no,
come
no,
on.
I couldn't.
Come
I-
on.
I shouldn't-
Fred,
Okay.
slam it, 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 slam it. Oh!
that was very gentle.
No, Mila, that was a bad
That's
plan.
it?
Well, I didn't want to break anything.
I got caught up in the moment with you. That
You
was great.
guys, you're really something. You know that? This reporter is going to have one heck of a story on her hands.
Thank you.
And next time I'll do it.
You're gonna go all the way with it.
Yeah, I just didn't want to break anything, so next time I'm going to get it.
Endorse some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were essentially put out to pasture by the pundits, and they're dominating.
Yeah, we're in a world, BA, that moves very quickly and that seems to be obsessed with the next new thing.
take a guy like Al Horford, who for a stretch of his career many consider to be past his prime, and then yet you see him in a new situation display the skills that had made him so successful for so long.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton, and it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Dinwiddie, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Now Allen, they set the screen. MP outside, lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Now here's Doncic. 43 points last game out. MP against Green. And McGee with the stuff.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McGee against MP. Here's Allen. Oh, and the dunk by MP. MP certainly has evolved into the undisputed leader of this team. He's practically another coach for them out there on the floor.
I mean, it speaks volumes about the trust he's built with this squad and the example he's setting in practice, too. I mean, he's earned the respect of every man out there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Middleton finds MP. Here's Holiday. MP, a screen on Doncic. The shot. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open, just comes up empty. It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
The baseline J is on the way. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. MP, the pass to Middleton. To the middle. Here's MP, and he can't bank that one in. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
Milwaukee in the lead. Oh, got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. MP's got his second basket.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Pass to MP. It's Middleton on the wing. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Mavericks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Davis Bertans is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie. In the game for Dallas. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes as the official.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
McGee's checked in. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. McGee for 3. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. MP no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. From deep, MP. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Wood outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. McGee. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. McGee has an open look with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
MP against McGee. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Middleton outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a hard time.
Getting ready for the match. And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 50.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with?
When I look at Milwaukee, they continue this.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Milwaukee. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Bobby Portis in his bag in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's MP in at the center position. And it goes. Last touch by Holiday. Here's McGee. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Over to the left wing. McGee finds Doncic. Outside, Green to the inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Back to McGee. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. McGee's got 10.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Doncic, no good. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. MP way outside. Finney Smith pulls it in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Dinwiddie, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send it.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up. Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career, it was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Green for three. Drops in the three. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 19-20 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Woods checked in for McGee. Doncic against Holiday. Here's Doncic. He's got 9. Here's Dinwiddie into the lane. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. MP against Dinwiddie. They get it back. Holiday passes to MP. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's MP. From the top of the key, he buries it. MP's got 14.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Finney Smith. Holiday against Doncic. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. 12 points for him. Calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Heading to backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Christian Wood out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And there's the lob. And McGee with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Holiday. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Doncic against Holiday. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Antetokounmpo against McGee. From deep, MP. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wood passes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Wood. Back to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And here's MP from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Doncic outside. 1:51 left in the fourth. And Doncic with the jam.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Holiday finds MP, and MP throws it down.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point.
just
Okay.
lay it out to him.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt this conversation.
Have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, coach.
Good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
Where am I going?
I'm just saying. The work's just starting.
All right. I got you, coach. Don't even worry about it.
For me, the two components of
What I hope to see in numbers increase.
what is development and skill and ability? Numbers are dictated by team performance. Ability to run better from the back gives opportunities to score. That wins.
I like the sound of that. But let's not forget about these players who are measured by the numbers as well.
Without a doubt. Good game, MP.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? All right, first question right here. That's my man Nate the Great back there.
Yo, congrats on winning your first Player of the Month award, man.
Haha, thanks, Nate. Appreciate it.
How does it feel to be actually recognized as an individual?
Man, Nate, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, that thing feel good, man. Like, it feels great. You know, when I got here, there was a lot of doubts. A lot of people talking about who wasn't here, who could have been in my spot, but, I didn't let that affect me. Once, people saw me on the court, I knew, the chatter would stop from there.
So tell me, do you feel like you're, winning over the fan base now?
Yeah, I definitely feel that, I mean, what else they want from me? I'm out here giving everything I got, to get this team to the playoffs. These fans see that and they appreciate it. At least I think they appreciate it,
Yeah, I think they do, man. Congrats.
Thanks, man. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
We'll have your game tournament this week. So everyone that's supposed to be
Hey, MP, can you spare some time?
I could watch British people make
Assuming we can develop that one. Spinning twice.
We'll buy it. We can be humble, we can be better.
Ooh, business is blowing up, old man. Guess you got a little more juice than we realized.
Hey, if this keeps up, maybe you could do me a favor and get rid of that Shep mural.
Dude?
What?
Do you need glasses or something?
For real? I hope so. I spent a long time on this, but yeah, it's real.
Bro, that is so cool. Yes.
Hey, why don't we take a quick pic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
give me a
I
phone.
got you.
And while we doing that, we can bring some more business your way. How'd that sound? All right. All right, on 3. Hey. 1, 2. All right. All up on the socials now.
Oh, I appreciate you, old man.
You and this old man. Listen, if you guys ever want tickets to a basketball game, hit me up, all right?
Hey, maybe when Shep's in town.
I'm sorry?
So we can boo him.
I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there. Hey, I'll see you guys soon, all right?
Hey, wait. I had Lance make it custom for you.
This is rad. Wow.
All right, just get out of here before we take it back.
Wow. I love y'all. I'll see you soon, all right?
Later.
Shaking, MP.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. You know, you knew that MP was drafted due to his leadership qualities, Greg. You can argue that's one of the most important things now that he brings to this team.
You know, he's a no-nonsense leader who just gets things done. And MP has set a level of expectation that others on the team adhere to. It's invaluable to have a guy like MP on your roster.
Now here is Holiday after Eric Gordon's miss. MP sets the screen for Holiday. Hits it from three-point range.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Green, the pass to Porter. And there's the feed to Martin. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Kumbo. Six to shoot. Martin finds Porter. From deep.
An excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding. It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation, and he's not shy about going to the cup either.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, here's Chris. And the rejection by MP. Martin with the bucket.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. The Bucks working the ball around. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Now the pass to Chris. Outside, Martin. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They couldn't put the...
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road. Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Houston needs to get a shot. Chris can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. MP kicks to Giannis. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Green passes to Porter. To the inside. And the rejection by MP. Well, some surprising news for this club today. The GM, Othel Akpem, is stepping away from the team. Greg, that has to cause some turmoil behind the scenes.
Especially with it going down in the middle of the season. When your team needs stability and direction, there has to be more to this than we know as of yet. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Giannis. 9 points last game out.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Middleton against Gordon. To the middle. And there's Chris. That's good on the assist by Eric Gordon.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Middleton against Gordon. To the paint. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Holiday, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Gordon. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Martin with a screen on Middleton. Out to Chris. Beyond the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. MP up top. Three-pointer. Oh, he nails it just in time. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
They've got Porter. David Nwaba out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Garuba in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right player.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He grabbed 24 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Şengün. Joe Ingles picking up that last basket. Porter inside. He's against Hill. Şengün no good. Bucks leading by 13. And here's MP for three. And Garuba pulls it down. Porter with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Porter passes to Christopher. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Timeout called, the Rockets. MP.
Answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Matthews, he's checked in for Houston. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and DeAndre Bembry subbed in for Allen. And the rejection by MP. Lets the three fly. The Rockets again can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. The three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Matthews. After the three-pointer from MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Martin's checked in for Şengün. Gordon comes in for David Nwaba. And it's Green in for Josh Christopher. The Bucks also changing it up. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Drew Holiday in for George Hill. And it's Martin missing. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul. Markey. And we've reached halftime in this one. Bucks lead by 12.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Houston Rockets. This is a team clicking on all cylinders. Great out of the gates, hitting the gas, not slowing down, all engines go. Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I love what they...
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Holiday. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Oh, my goodness, man.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And Holiday kicks to MP. Down low, it's stolen by Martin. Green, the pass to Martin. To the middle. And the rejection by Giannis.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Drills it from outside. MP's got 27 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Chris. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 16. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. MP kicks to Middleton. Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's 29 points for MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Martin with the screen for Porter. In the corner, it's Martin. To the paint to end the run. Chris gets the bucket. Chris has got 6.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And Holiday kicks to MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. So no problem for Milwaukee.
Just want as much information as possible. Yeah, big.
Hey, yo, Uncle Bobby, he sure know how to bring him out, man.
Talk about it. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple NBA legends out
Oh,
here.
I saw some too on the way in.
You say what's up?
No. I mean, not
That's
yet, not
good
yet.
because we need to talk about strategy.
Strategy? For a charity game?
Brand building, okay? We have a really important opportunity here. Let's make the most of it.
Okay. All right, look, check this out. We just got off the phone with Bobby, right? He wants you to play twos in the first official game. And kicker, you get to pick one of 2 NBA legends as your running mate. Come on now.
That's tough, man.
Whoever you play with, you're going to have an opportunity to build a relationship with, and whoever you build a relationship with is going to say a lot about who you are as a person and as a baller.
Hey, but look, Kenny Cruz is here, so try to pick somebody whose game messes with yours, all right? I mean, we are still trying to get an invite to the Classics.
Give me 1 second, because this is starting to feel more like a serious game rather than a charity game. I feel like I'm on TV right now is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that might be because of the plotting and scheming, but...
It's called networking. Normal people do it all the time. You just happen to be in a very high-stakes world, and that is why you've hired me.
Us,
to help navigate that world for you.
Look, it's all part of the game. All right, MP? Look, and to be honest with you, you really can't lose here.
Well,
I mean, you could pick the wrong person and lose. So...
You can absolutely lose.
Yeah, you could technically lose.
You know this is making me feel bad about the whole thing, right?
Look, come on, MP. This is supposed to be the fun part, all right? I mean, you have the opportunity to talk to and hoop with 2 NBA legends, bro. I mean, come on. Yeah, there's some high stakes, but doesn't that make it exciting?
All right, you got it, man. You got it. I got this.
You got this. Come on.
Give me some, Ash.
I just can't.
You just never can give up the dab.
It's okay.
Is that who I think it is? I'm talking to you, man. How's it going, MP? Big fan, bro.
You a fan of me, T-Mac? Oh, man. Yo, fam. I've been watching your highlights since middle school, bro. For real.
What you saying, P? I'm old?
No, not at all. You still got it, but just a huge fan, bro.
I'm just playing, man. How you doing? I know you had a little bit of a rough introduction into the league.
Rough ain't the half of it, man, but I'm good. I'm good.
You want some advice?
Of course. Whatever you got, man.
Find out what makes people tick around you.
Okay.
You can get the most out of someone when you care about who they are and what you can do to help them reach their goals.
Oh, okay. But at the same time, man, it's like, yo, everybody in the city loves Shep. And it's like, he don't care about nobody but himself.
That's not built to last. The only way to build a lasting relationship with the team, with the community, with anyone, is through mutual respect. Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow.
That's a fact, man.
I gotta talk to my agent. But it was nice meeting you, MP.
Man, it's
I'll see you later, I'm sure.
For sure.
There he is, king of the city.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
I'm just messing with you, bro. How you doing? You good?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. Just working on my game mostly. You know, keeping my head down, focused.
Yeah, it shows, man. You got a
Appreciate
little special something out there.
All right.
You got a long way to go, of course, but you off to a good start.
Nah, yo, fam, that really means the world to me, man. Like, I've been a fan of yours since I was a kid. It's like, kid.
Word, nice little young man like you, man. You got, I feel like you're more like the Mr. Rogers type.
Fam, why does everybody keep saying that?
With high tops, you know? Like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bro?
Be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, let people know you are for real from day one. You feel me?
Okay. So talk a big game then.
It's more than talk, bro. You know, this league is full of animals. Nobody's gonna respect until you prove yourself to be one of them. You understand that?
Okay.
You gotta establish dominance first and foremost.
But what if I like rub my teammates wrong, man? I'm a rookie right now. I'm not trying to dominate my teammates as well.
Man, so be it, man. Can't beat another team if you don't know the pecking order of your own. Somebody's got to be the top dog. Why shouldn't it be you?
Hey,
feel me?
Come on. You right, man. You
right.
right.
I'm knowing right. Be a dragon, man. It's the only way.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon. Come on. Be a dragon. Woo. Now you're talking.
Yeah. Hey, look who the cat dragged in. How you feeling, MP?
Man, I am good, man. I can't complain. It's a nice little setup you got out here.
I do what I can, kid. Do what I can.
Owe me some eyes, Uncle Bobby. Do well for yourself now.
Yes. Thanks, Pete. Hey, since you're here, feel like getting a little running? I'm thinking you play twos with T-Mac, KG, and whoever else is around.
So you thinking let me play a game on this new court, huh? Man, that'd be an honor, for real.
Fantastic. Hey, since you're the hometown boy, why don't you choose your running mate? KG or T-Mac?
So you gonna make me choose, huh?
It's just a simple game, son. Go ahead and pick.
All right. I'm going with T-Mac.
Excellent choice. I can't wait to see how you two mesh. All right, everybody. Let's play ball!
All right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yo, good. Taylor, baby. Give me up after the game after we get this win. Let's go. Jump high, baby.
There he is. We were just talking about
Hey,
you,
I hope
son.
all good things, man.
Oh, nothing but, man.
All right.
Man of the hour.
Hey, MP, it was really great of you to come through like this, man. Look, the kids all had a wonderful time, and that's what something like this is all about.
Yeah, and there's lots of positive engagement on social, so that's good.
I like this one. She's always on the clock. Speaking of which, Pete and I were talking during the game, and I think we worked out a path for us to all work together.
Assuming you stay on your current trajectory, anything's possible.
No, that is no problem.
Of this, I'm sure. But just to make things crystal clear, I'm going to have Pete here set up a meeting with your team to work out the finer points. See exactly what you need to do to be a part of our national campaign.
Uncle Beef. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm a little hype, man.
I thought you'd be excited. Hey, now listen, if you'll excuse me, I got to go make the rounds.
Yeah, for sure. Again, man, thank you again.
Pleasure's all mine, kid.
And look, I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience, and we'll be in touch, all right?
Cool. All right, thanks, Petey.
It's Peter.
Yes.
Peter.
Thank you, Peter Rabbit.
Come on.
He said national?
He said national.
National campaign? Hey,
he said,
heat it up.
let's
go!
Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down.
Yes, yay.